It's definitely on the front of my mind. Shot goes up, to get to the outlet and take off as fast as I can.
What, yeah, I mean, there does seem to be a pretty good balance you have found when, in terms of when to create for others and when to aggressively score. Are you feeling comfortable in that mix here? And was that something you were really comfortable with, before at Northeastern, that just took a minute here to see my role here is also to do this?
Yeah, it just took a little while to get comfortable, but I definitely way more comfortable now than I was before. Just figuring everything out, just where to get shots from, when I could take one, when to get somebody else a shot because they haven't shot one in a while. So it's definitely all just flowing now.
What was that process? I mean, what makes you more comfortable? Are there moments or things that happen or things in practice or games that have helped that come along?
Just over time, like practice is one thing, but games, you just figure out how people guarding, and like just more film you watch, you just understand where people want to get their shots from.
The idea of a fast break off of a made basket was something you did several times today, and one was kind of coast to coast. I'm wondering, was that something you had really ever done before this year, and that sort of mentality of who cares if it went to the bucket, going as fast as possible?
Oh no, that's definitely something new.
Yeah.
Just going, even make or miss, and like having the freedom. Really, I'm a one-man fast break, and then just playing from there.
How long is it taking you to get used to that mentality of we want to go all the time? Is it taking some time for you?
Yeah, I started to get the rhythm of it like past 2 weeks, just going really, but fun now. Yeah.
Do you feel like Michigan State has had to get used to you? Like for so long, point guards have been passing the ball way up ahead in fast break, but you seem to find a balance between passing to the guys in the wings and taking to the basket.
Yeah, I feel like everybody knows that I'm really fast, so they run faster, trying to get the ball. But really, the only time that I keep it myself is when they're denied, and then I'll just do a bunch of just get to the basket.
You just had one turnover today, and it was really late. Like, it was a lot. Just went a little awry to Mahdi there at the end, and I could tell you were annoyed. Did you know at that point you had no turnovers? Were you hoping to get a turnover-free?
I was hoping to get a turnover-free game,
Yeah.
and then that would have been my 10th assist, and I've never had a double-double.
Okay.
So I didn't know I had 9 assists either.
Okay.
But
you knew you didn't have any turnovers at that point.
Yeah.
When you get the fast break off the main basket, do you sense that as deflating for another team? They make a basket and then they turn around and watch you score right away?
what was the
Do
word?
you sense that as kind of deflating for another team when they make a basket but you guys turn right around?
Oh, for sure, because I feel like teams think because they scored that they could kind of relax, and then I just come and get a basket. Now it's like, damn, our point didn't really matter.
Tyson, when you talk about that adjustment and things coming around in like 2 weeks, last few weeks, I think you just mentioned, was it something you think you just had to get in a few games? Is it something maybe you couldn't feel out all the way in practice? You just need to see some live opponents, some different opponents to really understand how it all works in the mechanics of it all, you think?
Yeah, like the games I feel like are way different than practice because practice we guard each other and we know what we're trying to do. So it's kind of hard to really get a rhythm of like knowing where we're gonna get our shots from. Games is like it's being consistent where we're getting our shots from and how we're getting them. So it's definitely better like the games over time, getting more comfortable.
It's a different level when you're in a game and how you guys are pushing it versus what you were doing all summer and everything.
Yeah.
Open gym.
So like in practice though, we push it even faster, which is the crazy thing. Yeah.
What has it been like to be a point guard? Tom Izzo has always been tough and demanding on his point guards. He wants them to be their quarterback and their leader. What's that adjustment been like?
At first it was kind of hard, but we're getting better. He's kind of changing, like trying to help people understand more. So it's definitely been a good relationship. It's gotten way better, and like you gotta be him on the court now.
So you said at first it was hard. How have you worked through that?
Oh, just recognizing like he knows what he's talking about. And I don't know everything, so just listening.
I mean, obviously you know that sort of coming in, but does it take you a minute to sometimes say, okay, wait a second, I need to, maybe there is something to gain from this?
Yeah, like just because it's a different level. Everything's gotta be demanding. So just recognizing like the first time, I'm like, damn, it's like it's for real now. So then just recognizing how demanding it is and how good you gotta be. So
He described you as, the straw that serves the drink sort of. There's this kind of reception that is your ceiling, is your play is picked up, the team's ceiling grows. Do you feel that out there in terms of how everything really stems from you?
Yeah, because when I'm pushing the ball and I'm playing defense, we're a way better team than if I'm not doing those things. So I just got to keep doing my job, and we'll just keep getting better.
For you, as the point guard, when you have other guys pushing the ball, how much does that help as well? It's not, it doesn't seem like it's just you pushing. It seems like other guys are out and getting going.
Yeah, it's no problem. I'll just fill their lane, and they'll do what I do. And there's no big problem with that.
Does that help the point guard when other guys can do that in terms of, guys not being able to just drop back and do you get that outlet pass?
Yeah, it does help because if it's a long rebound, you don't want me having to come back to get it. Somebody else to take off, and we just keep running.
Tyson, do you feel like you're getting more comfortable being vocal out there? It seems like every game it seems like you're talking just a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm definitely gotten better talking. That was my biggest problem, was kind of quiet, but definitely talking more, smiling more, for sure, having fun with it. Yeah.
You used the word fun before.